So hopefully we'll be able to get some more time in there tonight. It's a really interesting game so far. You play the game by singing, not like me singing, but like the character. You don't want me to sing. I'll play piano, but I will not. I will not be effective with the singing. But yeah, in-game singing, and that lets you solve issues or something, like depending on what you're encountering. We were able to sing a couple different notes to match the same song as what the bird was singing, and that gave us like a boost. We were able to get a high jump. Nice. I really love those emotes. There's so many. My emote artist is amazing. That's all I gotta say. That's all I gotta say. Chung is, what the heck? You didn't subscribe at tier 1 for 6 months in advance? What? Thank you, dude. I really appreciate that. That's a mamma mia moment right there. Oh goodness, thank you, Chungus. Yeah, I mean, yeah, Chungus is a really cool dude. Not just for that. I'm not talking about that, because I honestly, I'm not doing this for the subs or the money, but obviously that it still means a lot to me. But Chungus overall, I've been getting to know them thanks to Eris over the past several months. I'm trying to remember exactly what the first date was, but I know Eris was like, hey, here's some people that like are cool, and Chungus plays guitar, obviously in their name, and you know, a bunch of cool games that I relate to, as well as a lot of games that I have not played, because I don't have a PlayStation. I never really grew up with that, but when they play like Super Nintendo, N64 games, stuff like that, I'm like, whoa, like I know those. So yeah, I'm gonna cut the music and boot up the game so I can get some gaming time in there. Your emotes are great. I didn't realize they had that many animated emote slots. I gotta ask my artist to make more. Oh yeah, they've done a pretty good job expanding the availability for Twitch emotes. I guess like some of it probably is based on whatever your max sub point thing is or was at some point in time. So that's a factor, I suppose. I haven't really kept track of that though. I think that I got really lucky during one point in time in my stream where somebody like gifted me an obscene amount of subs at once. I don't know why. I still don't understand it. But I think that helped me unlock some slots. Your brain can't do math right now. Do you need help doing math? Feel free to put math in chat, guys. I don't mind. I don't mind doing math. Yes, please, yeah, give us your maths. Okay, whoa. So actually, that was cool. We turned the game on, and it immediately put us where we saved with the title screen up. That was really cool. So we remember the keys. Okay, we can dance. Apparently, dancing does absolutely nothing other than dance, and we can change how we dance. That's very cute. Very, very like character centric. Working on your Angie Stitch Cup. Okay, yeah, that's gonna be excited. I filmed myself like over a year ago and haven't checked it since. This is cute. Yeah, it's so you move around like normal and everything. The dancing I just showed, and if I click, and I guess if you play controller, probably it'll be the joystick. You can probably move this, but so you can change what note you're singing. Which is really interesting. And that's like most of the game controls, at least. Everything else that I'm doing is like interact with something. Okay. Oh, it's you again. Oh yeah, so okay, story update. What we did last time is we were trying to put together a band in this town. For some reason, I don't remember the exact reason, but this basically we got to the town, the dude's like, help me make a band, and we're trying to find musicians, and we can sing, but we need other instruments. We found this person who plays accordion. We've heard them, and they're in the hotel room, but they came here because there was like a funeral for their mom. So we found the mom in the graveyard, which is, I know it's a bit dark perhaps, but we found them and their soul or their ghost was there, or spirit. And we played some music, and somehow and now we can maybe create hopefully a nice wholesome moment. I don't know. Your wife would love this. Oh, cool. Yeah, it seems really interesting. I have a canvas, oh boy, 9.25 inch by 7.91, and my pattern is 1.17 inch off. Okay, I think I might need more information than that. Are you just trying to subtract two numbers, or so I don't know, like what is it? Is it off? Is it too much? Is it too little? Is it this way? Is it this way? Band was it for side questing? Side quest supremacy? Oh, well, I mean, it might be one of those side quests that's like kind of main questy. White Sync, welcome in. What's up? I'm doing okay. We're back at it at Wandersong. I'm excited to continue move forward. How are you doing? Okay. It's hard to explain in chat. Okay, I understand. You're welcome to continue to type if you want, or if you want to wait till later too. That's fine. Either way. Oh, it's you again. My ghost mom is here, but she's just speaking in strange symbols to me. Oh, we might have to translate because we could understand the dead for some reason. I don't know exactly why, but we can be the medium between the dead and the living, I suppose, with our music. Having ice cream, vanilla chocolate chip. Oh, that sounds good. Might need to wait until I have Adderall. Okay. No worries. I know it's getting late for you, so no worries. You summoned the mom, so you talk to the mom. Okay, Pyro remembers all the details. I think I got tired at the end of last stream, so I started to kind of forget. Saren, yes, Wandersong, let's go. Welcome in. You tried. It's all good. Maybe just like take some notes, write it down, and then when you're ready, we'll talk about it. I'll be happy to help you out. Speaking in strange symbols to me. Oh right. I guess my character is remembering as I am remembering. I remember some details. Yeah, you're really good at that, actually. You're really good. The pattern's so cute. Oh yeah, I'm excited for that to come to fruition, Acer. If anyone doesn't know, so we do have a merch shop with mostly centered around the emotes and then like our music album art and stuff. Acer has been putting an effort to make some cool like products on there. So I'm excited too, Acer. I think it's really cool. You can't talk to ghosts. Guess not. I can help. If you and your mom play music together, I can be the bridge between you. Huh? As in, with my accordion? Yes. And she'll understand? Just play. Oh my god. Here we go. We got butterflies? What is it? I'm trying to see what like the pattern is that we're gonna have to follow. Yellow? Okay. It's got flashbanged. Oh. God, that time, I was ready that time. So I catch up on chat. We got kitty stickers. You gonna be lurking? Just came home from a trip today and beat. Good luck, have fun, cute board game. Are we not supposed to hear game audio? Wait. Can you guys not hear the game? Is it too low? It's coming through on my OBS, but maybe you can hear it? Okay, maybe, Sarah, maybe just like the balance is tricky. You might have to turn it up a little bit. Okay, at least someone can hear it. that section was a little bit lower than what I expected, and also it didn't seem like our singing was like super critical in the actual musicality of the song. Game's a little low, but I don't know how loud the game gets. Gotcha. Yeah, at the moment that section did seem kind of low. I'll check the volume in game in a second. Wow, it really was her. She was there in the sound of her accordion. What did she say? A lot. Stuff that sounds cheesy put into words, I think. She would want me to play with you. And I guess in her memory, it's the least I can do. That's great. Please don't make a big fuss about it. I'm nervous about this, but I'll do my best. Okay, we have control again. Let's go to check the options out. So music, oh my God. Is the mouse supposed to show on here? The music is like maxed out. I can't go any further on that in-game. I can change my like desktop audio with it. Addo, welcome in, Raiders. How's it going? Thank you so much for the raid. I hope you're doing well. How was your stream? How was Mass Effect? You making good progress through that game? It's good to see you. If you guys don't know me, I'm Spectrum Branch, a variety streamer and music producer. Playing through first playthrough of Wandersong, which is a cute little game where you sing to solve problems, basically. Please let me know everything about how your stream went, how's it going, and if you have to do any post-stream self-care or at the raid and fade, totally get it, I understand. Otherwise, come here, hang out, whether it's lurking or chatting or whatever, and we're just enjoying this cute little game. It was good. I got through a DLC that I didn't know existed. Okay, nice. Heck yeah. I'm gonna try to see if we can go to an area that's a little bit louder to see if that will help. Because some people mentioned that the game volume might be a little bit low in comparison to everything else. Which I guess would just be my voice. My voice usually hits like where the yellow hits the red. And the game goes, it's still in the green, so it might be a little low. How's Wandersong? You enjoying it? Yeah, so far I'm enjoying it. It's really interesting and creative and a little bit silly. So it's a combination of really cool things. Yeah, I guess maybe the volume of the game might be a little low. It's hard to tell, right? Because sometimes like things are meant to be background noise. And I'm trying to balance the audio with a combination of like what I can hear versus what you guys can hear. And so, some games are louder than this. This game is kind of low for what it's worth. So let me see, I'm gonna turn this up. I hope that helps. That's probably as high as I should bring it. Yeah, let me know. Give me some feedback. If anything gets too loud or whatever, just feel free to let me know. That helped? Okay. I may have to change it back for other games, because this one definitely is lower than on average. Thank you for the feedback. I appreciate it. I can hear it over both you and E-Tainers right now. Okay. I gotta hope for the best. If it gets too loud, just let me know. Or I'll try to keep an eye on it too. It's crazy to think that soon I'll be playing on a stage just like my mom used to. Well, not just like her. I can never play like that, but hopefully good enough to make her proud. Everyone's so enthusiastic. I hope I'm not bringing you all down. Not really sure if I'm ready for this, but I'll do my best. Oh. Ace, you did it. These are some performers you found. But what do you expect? Delphi's got talent. I may have neglected to mention this, but I'd already booked the show before I met you. It's all good as long as I can hear people in both streams. Okay, cool. It's not the crazy Raven tonight. Actually, it's right now. And we're late. What? Okay. How convenient, I suppose. So follow me. Are we gonna be able to perform? And this is gonna be like the boss fight of this chapter or something. In quotes, obviously. If something's too loud, that probably means that, well, if I say it's too quiet. Alright, good to know. So we all know the plan, yeah? Mm-hmm. I like how they all get different fonts, by the way, to kind of like characterize them a bit. That's kind of cool. Guess so. I don't think I do. Oh yeah, well don't worry Ace, we got it all sorted for you. Just follow our lead. We're gonna do great. I hope. Don't sweat it too much. It's only our first show, nobody knows us. It'll be a small crowd. Think of it like a warm-up. Yo, you folks ready or what? Yeah, sorry we're late. The whole town is practically here. They're out there waiting, man. The whole town, huh? Yeah, the whole town. You think they got anything better to do tonight? Hope you're worth the wait. Hey, it's sweet chords. As soon as you're ready, strangers right through this door. I can't believe this is happening already. I don't feel ready at all. Maybe this was a mistake. I'm sure you did great. Yeah, we literally just recruited them and they're like, all right, we're going right into the show. We didn't practice, we didn't rehearse, we don't know what we're playing. Just gotta go out and be positive, I guess, gotta improvise. I'm really nervous. Hey, me too. But we got this. What if I go out there and screw everything up? I'll mess it up for everyone. I wouldn't really care. What? Why is this so funny? That's just me right there. Like, what? Yeah, chill. Welcome in. Good to see you. Congratulations on getting through the Big 20, Chill. Huge accomplishment. I hope your post Big 20 drink and relaxation was therapeutic for you. I cannot imagine going through that. That looked like a lot of work. Like 7+ hours of like back-to-back games with little break. Oh my goodness. I salute you absolutely for doing that. You have a lot more energy, I feel, than I would be able to output. And those are hard games. If anyone's not following Chill Runs, check them out. They just played through the Big 20, which is like a kind of like a speedrun competition where they played 20 games selected by the organization. Games like Metroid for the NES, Gimmick, and so much more. Really not easy. Especially Metroid for the NES. That game is brutal. They did not add in like the same type of quality of life features that like the Super Nintendo Super Metroid had or any of the other ones. I think even they eventually, if I remember correctly, one of the later Metroid titles was kind of like a remake of the NES Metroid. I think it was for the Game Boy Advance or something like that. And then they gave it a couple more quality of life features that made it easier to get through. That's super cool. Yeah, it really is. Stitch is being a pain. Do I need to distract Stitch for a little bit or something? Thank you. Big endurance test for me for sure. Yes, that. Absolutely. You tried Metroid and it's hard. Yeah, and Metroid NES especially is quite hard. And it was interesting learning about some of the speedrunning like tactics, right? Because some of the behavior, if I understand correctly, some of the behavior of some of the monsters is kind of RNG based, but you could do a minor form of RNG manipulation in order to change the way that they moved or something like that. That was really interesting. I've watched somebody else who speedruns it or speedran it or whatever, Xiaowing official, and it was wild watching them do it, and then seeing Chill do some of that stuff too was great. He's just biting Cody's trying to play. Oh, okay. Yeah. They get Stitch gets a little bit more rough when he plays. I think Coda is more of like the peaceful little boy, and Stitch is like kind of like a hunter, I guess. That's more of his personality. In fact, today, Stitch. There was a mosquito in the guest room, and I was like hanging out with Stitch because I like to give him some time during my work day because otherwise he gets really bored. And there was a mosquito that got in somehow. I guess maybe when I picked up lunch or something. And I kind of just like brought Stitch to the mosquito, and he hunted that thing down. He destroyed that mosquito, and then I rewarded him with treats. It was really nice. Such a little pain in the butt. Some kitties are just like that, yeah. You can tell, like, based on their nature, kind of thing. Alright. What? Just do your best. Who cares if we're bad? Let's just have fun. We aren't gonna be bad, though. Yeah, you should still start trying to sound good. I'm still really nervous, but I guess I have no choice now. I'll just throw myself into it like tearing off a band-aid. Sometimes that's how it has to go. Exhale. No. Oh, yeah, I get that. Maki likes to play, but she often plays with Thor, who sometimes doesn't understand the difference between playing and bullying. It doesn't help that Maki's like 5 pounds and Thor's like 70 pounds. Yeah, that can do it. That'll do it. So let's not speak to Viola. It's no surprise so many people came. They must be so excited to see us. Every moment we delay, the tension rises. Let's not keep those poor people waiting much longer. I haven't played for so many people before. My heart's racing. No more coffee shops for me. I'm really gonna play my heart out. Nothing in the world feels better. All right, Manny, what do you got? You know, my boy wasn't kidding. This town needs a real kick in the butt. And tonight, it's the night we're gonna give it to them. I ain't hating, been here my whole life. I love my town. Now's my chance to finally give back, you know. We do this right, and they'll never forget us. This is it, our big moment. None of this would have happened without you, Ace. Don't forget that. Let's go. Let's go. We got through all the dialogue. I don't know what we do. Let's see what happens. We'll just dance. I'm sure eventually we will have a part in this. Oh my god. Alright, then pay attention to the color cues. Okay. It's tricky because, like, I want to do it in time, but I don't know what the notes are going to be in advance. Do I have to hold this note? Like, I don't know what it's actually supposed to be happening. Okay. I'm trying to pay attention to the game mostly, and I'll check on chat after this song. We did it, okay. Yeah, Hera and Lilu don't quite understand playing each other yet. There's simple, I tolerate you fans. Homie, welcome and good to see you. Hope your work is either done, was good, or is finishing up. The music is good here, I'm glad to hear. They really like us. It sounds like they want an encore. Oh boy. Well, anyone got anything? It's my time to shine. Wait, did someone just go out there? Oh my god. I could just do without like the constant like white screen flashing though. That would be nice to maybe. This one's in memory of my mom. It's an old song she used to play about the Queen of Winds. Heya Almighty. I was so nervous. You played beautifully, Ash. Thanks. Was it really the song with the Overseer? Yeah. Did that answer your question? Miriam's never gonna believe this. The Hera cuddle tax has arrived. Excellent. They're playing, yeah. How is work, Rami? How's your big drink over the Big 20? Had a fun time in the local spot. Nice. Okay, I guess we have to get up. Can't sleep forever. I like how we were like singing while we were sleeping. We're in the back room of the stage, perhaps. Hey, nice job on that show. You probably saved my idiot boss from having to close the Raven. And that saved my job, so thanks. Work's been good, sessions are over, just writing notes and wrapping up for the day. Nice, you've made it through, Kwame. Congratulations, I'm proud of you. Hadn't eaten yet? You know, oh, I guess you may have been busy doing other things on your break. You get that food. I always thought one day it'd be me on that stage. Well, I still do think that. Seeing your performance inspired me to work 10 times harder. I was losing my mind serving tables, so I barely got to actually see your show. But just being in the crowd was totally an experience. Sweet. You're busy? Yeah. You're a hard worker, homie, so I understand. That show you put on was fire. I have a feeling business is going to be better for a while now. Just got to keep up the momentum with more acts. Now that our audience is warmed up, so to speak, maybe it's time to break out my joke routine. Wanna hear one? Sure. What did the ox say to the kid when he moved out? Bye, son. Oh, why did I... What? Yeah. I probably should quit on this idea while I'm ahead. Yeah, we're just gonna dance our way out. Okay, moving on. What's next? What up, Ryan? It's you! The singer from the Crazy Raven! Yeah, you sure changed my life. I used to think being cool was everything, but seeing you on that stage just being so inspiringly uncool, I realized being uncool is really another way to be cool. I guess it's like a hipster thing, maybe. Am I calling myself out? I don't know. I'm fanboying for so hard right now. It's making me like extremely uncool. It's a strange and exciting new world for me. Okay, bye. Hey, Frederick. Yes, I saw your show. Everyone in the town may have loved it, but I thought it was pretty good. I just fell to the floor. Okay, I didn't mean to do that. It could have used some improvement though, here and there. If you need me to tell you what the problems were, I just don't think you'll make it as a musician. Wow. What? What are you trying to say? What? What is the point of that? Hey there, thanks for the show last night. For a brief and shining moment, this town had life again. Yeah, Frederick's absolutely a critic. They're so supportive. I know. They got some character to them. Hey there. Oh, I forgot. Wait, hold on. Wait, guys, do we want more beans? I forgot about this. I think we've already ordered like tens of thousands of beans. Oh, this is, yeah, alright, we're getting a little bit more beans. I like more beans, please. I put you down for 17,000. I just cannot fathom what you want with all these beans. Yeah, that's plenty. That's plenty. He doesn't have a way to tell you how to improve, he just says you have to figure it out. Yeah, he doesn't know. He doesn't know. But just saying it for the sake of being critical. Yeah, we got some beans. Can your character not talk about fitting? Yeah, I think that anything that we say that's like an input from us, whether it's like yes or no or answering a question, has to be sung somehow. So, bean boozled beans? Hopefully not. Hopefully we are not getting bean boozled. All right, Lenny, what's up? Some days are really hard, but you never know when a really nice one's around the corner. Thanks for showing me that with your music. I don't want to be sad forever, but I guess I only have I guess only I have the power to change that. That's definitely an interesting way of looking at it, right? Because like, you can only control what you can control, right? And can anybody else truly be the one who makes you unhappy or happy or feel anything? I suppose it all, in a way, gets propagated from within. And one's attitude can change that. It doesn't mean that people's feelings aren't valid or anything like that. But it's an interesting take, at the very least. I'll make the best of every day. Nice. You know, Lenny is smiling now. Let's go. Mitzi and Danny. Okay. That show last night was so cool. Do you have a girlfriend? Princess Envy, welcome in. Good to see you. It was fun hanging out in your stream earlier. Guys, check out Princess Envy. They've been playing through the is it Stranger of Paradise? Is that the right title? It's like it's a Final Fantasy that doesn't really have Final Fantasy in the name of it. Maybe it's in the second. Maybe the word Final Fantasy is in the second part of it. I haven't played that one. It's one of the newer ones. Seems interesting. It seems like it reminds me a lot of the Final Fantasy remake type style of battle, which I have to play that too. I've only really played Final Fantasy like 6 through 10. And the Tactics games. I've played Tactics... Something of the Lion, and then I played Tactics Advanced 1. I haven't played the second Tactics Advanced. I've enjoyed, I think I like the Tactics games quite a bit. But eventually I want to play 12, I want to play 13, 7 Remake, and maybe go back to the older ones one day. I've been really like putting off like finishing 6. I've got like 80% through Final Fantasy 6 as a child, and then my save file got corrupted or lost or something, and I have not felt the energy to go back and play the whole game again. One day, maybe one day. War of the Lions. Thank you, Princess Envy. And you go to the grocery store. I'm out of groceries. Okay, are you going now? It's called Stranger of Paradise Final Fantasy Origin. Gotcha. You want to play Stranger of Paradise at some point? Nice. You should. It's like Ninja Gaiden combat with Final Fantasy monsters. Oh, that's cool. Oh no, that is the worst. Yeah, and that's a long game. Final Fantasy 6, like, it's a pretty long game, and like I was almost done. I was like in the, well, okay, maybe I don't want to say anything in case people might spoil the game for people. Basically, the second half of the game, really close to the end. You need monies and time first. Yeah, backlog's real. The backlog is absolutely real. That's technically my childhood friend. I know so much about it. Oh, that's cool. I played the advanced one first, before the War of the Lions one. And I don't think I've beaten War of the Lions. And I'm not even sure if you can beat the advanced one or not. Like, it's more like mission-based, like the boards or whatever. You pick up a quest that way, and it seems like there's infinite missions. But there is a story, too. I don't remember. I got the cart somewhere, and I wonder if the battery still holds the save. One day. We'll look at it one day. Tactics is always on my list to play at some point. Yeah, the War of the Lions one is like pretty hard sometimes. Like I felt like I had to do a lot of grinding, but it was fun, and I liked the class system and the leveling system and all that. You just have to like, I felt like I had to spend a lot of time like replaying levels in order to level up and build a team, so I didn't get my ass kicked. Tactics Advanced was almost a slap in the face compared to Tactics. It was definitely a different game, but I think because I played Advanced first, I didn't have anything to compare it to, and I was able to like appreciate it for what it was in that sense. Tactics had a huge story. It had a crossover in 14. Oh, interesting. Yeah, like the regular Tactics, the War of the Lions, definitely. Would watch Spectrum Final Fantasy stream one day. If I'm gonna do Final Fantasy on stream, probably the next one that I would play would either be 12 for the first time ever, or maybe like 5 or 4 for Super Nintendo, which would allow me to use the 3D printed grip that Go Hybrid made for my Super Nintendo controller for my hands. Which everyone over in Laura's okay-ish AF community now seems to refer to me as hands, so that's a thing, I guess. Tactics is also in the same world as 12 also. Oh. It's like Final Fantasy with grid-based D&D combat. You and my friend Alaguan got me wanting to find Ableton. Let's go! Let's go, do it. I have to do another music stream at some point soon. I used to do it a lot more often, but it seemed like the engagement was more on the game side of things. 12 is a good one. 5 is a great game, very slept on. That is in fact a thing. It's a fantastic game. You haven't played Tactics? I have played Tactics. I've played, I haven't beaten War of the Lions, but I think I've beaten Final Fantasy Tactics Advance. But it was so many years ago. It felt like, I don't know what year the game came out, so I'm afraid to say a year. Basically in like the 2000s. I'm also gonna sit around here and BS at you as much as I can for the redeem, because I like, well, thank you, I appreciate that. Yeah, I would offer to redeem it for you, but it's, I don't need to. Dude, I think Pyro has been stacking up the points. Not again, the dang NPCs. Oh, in the game. Hey, Merchant back on, welcome in. Good to see you. Hope you're doing well. Okay. You're already at 40k again? Oh, mamma mia. I need like a Pyro point sync or something. Oh my goodness. Okay, Mitzi. Just kidding. Oh, wait, are they dating? And they're asking if I had a girlfriend? Wait. If the Cray Ray keeps doing cool shows, that's at least one reason not to ditch this town. Playing there looked like a lot of fun. What if we started a band, Missy? Oh my gosh. That is a rad idea. I can totally learn drums. I can already kind of play guitar, and we can totally both sing. We'd definitely be the best band ever. Do you really think it's a good idea? Who cares? We don't need anyone's approval. True? Just go make music. I guess we better start practicing, yeah. Let's not be like every other dumb band that starts in Delphi. Let's actually get good and play shows. I'm so down. We can spend like every waking moment practicing together, yeah. I don't know if I can practice that much. But we'll still hang when we're not practicing, right? Yeah. If you start a band, you'll come to our shows, right? You'd be like a celebrity guest. Nice. You need help using your points? Same, let's gamba? Oh no. I heard points like a dragon. I did the same thing. I feel that. I only have 9.5k. That's okay. You have over 200k. Please help. I don't know what to do. And if I didn't redeem the big game, it'd be close to 100%. Oh, that's true. Oh, we gotta get back to that. I do owe you going back to that. I just wish my sleep schedule would stabilize. I was like, right now everything is like so improvised that I can't reliably schedule something, and I would feel really bad scheduling something and then like not being able to do it. That's the worst part. Do you want a cooking stream? Do you have all the time right now? I'm sleeping the possible issue. Okay. I will try to put some effort towards that. I appreciate your patience in the matter. Cooking stream. What are we gonna cook? And how do we do that? One of the obstacles to the cooking stream stuff was that I would use the phone as the camera, and then the phone would overheat and then shut down. And I don't know how to address that. I guess we could use a laptop. Maybe that would help. Cameras and lighting are always an issue. Yeah, especially because it has to be wireless, right? So, like, I don't have Ethernet ports in my kitchen, basically. So no matter what, the signal is going to be a little funky. I can use NDI to broadcast from that computer to this streaming computer, which is fine. But like, yeah, having the camera angles be correctly, not necessarily unless you have a long enough cord. Yeah, I would need to get like a 50-foot or 100-foot cord. What about Lego stream? Oh yeah, we do have the NES Lego also. We would definitely have to block off the cats for that. That would be a no cat stream. They would We do not want them eating those little Legos. And they would try to eat them. They would try to bite them, for sure. You're already blocked? Yeah, we just have to, like, keep it that way for that stream. I just know as soon as you cross over the gate, Acer, the cats will be non-stop meowing, wanting to get in. Okay. I went to your show alone, but while I was there, I made eye contact with this guy, and he kind of rocked my world. Oh, you want more deets? I can't even put my feelings into words, but I wrote a little song about him. I got a dip for lunch, but if you're live when I'm done, I'll be back. Hope everyone stream time zone goes to everyone. Thank you. Enjoy lunch, Addo. And again, guys, check out Addo. They're really cool. Hopefully with cheese. Oh, yeah. You wrote a little song about him? I'm too shy to sing it out loud. But I'll whisper it. Yellow-haired boy with the big... Wait, I missed it. Wait, what the heck? How did he... Am I supposed to copy this? Yellow hair, maybe blue, but my heart beats red. I'll sing it to you if you get very close to me. Okay, whatever. I don't know. I don't know if I'm supposed to copy this. Is this how you met your partner in Spectrum? I did not meet my partner from singing. Like I could go into how I met them, but Origination, welcome in. Good to see you. How are you liking Wandersong? So far, so good. It's really interesting, unique, and creative, and a little bit silly. Hope you're doing well, Ori. I'm really excited for our project to. Let me see. Let me check the Discord before I say anything else. Nice. Okay. Yeah, I'm really happy with what you sent me. So like, let me know how to conclude things. I guess. Thank you so much, Ori. If you guys don't know, Ori has been helping me with new graphical assets for my stream and whatnot. So I'm really excited to show you guys at some point soon. I got some 2-year-old Gouda in the fridge. Nothing to getting small. Nice. Cherry, welcome in, Cherry. Hi, Cherry. Spectrum in chat. Oh, yes, Sam, I heard this is a really interesting game, mechanic game. Yeah, it really is. I feel like it's mostly going to be like a story-driven, but there's definitely like some singing and a little bit of platforming involved. I don't know what to do with this person though. So, of course, thank you for the opportunity. I really appreciate it. Yes, can we, Acer, if you're able to, can you give Ori a shout out and Cherry as well, please? That'd be wonderful. And yeah, thank you, Ori. I appreciate it. You're an extremely talented individual, and I've enjoyed. What's the right word? Observing, patronizing, being someone who appreciates your art. And Cherry says, Spectrum wants the people he could be well friends. His partner is also putting a lot of his friends and people, pets he cares about. He also makes music with any minute level. That's true. That's not Spectrum lore right there. Thank you, Cherry. Yeah, Cherry's playing through Sekiro for the first time, which is one of my favorite games. And Ori's like plays a bit of variety games and also does art on stream. I need to get away from this person. I don't know what they're doing there, but backstory is important. But I want to take this one moment to let you know your show is great. Someday I'll tell tales of it as backstory to some other story. I have some backstory to tell you. All right, let's hear it. Okay, here's some backstory. The candy shop owner's son runs the Crazy Raven. Why is that sentence so hard for me to digest? There's a holiday? Wait, oh yeah, Cherry's going away to Japan for a little bit. Do we have an exclamation point Japan command in the Cherry channel? Well, thanks for listening. I've always got more backstory if you want to hear it. Actually, no thanks. She don't want to hear my backstory. It really helps you immerse yourself in the world. It's really important to do that. I know lots of talk. Okay, yeah. Where's the person that I'm supposed to talk to now? How do I move this forward? Your performance lit a fire in my teen heart. I felt so alive. I spray painted some property. Good job. I'm finally a proper teen, thank you. How are we supposed to make progress in this game? The owner of the candy shop, their son runs the crazy. Okay. Thank you, I'm excited to break this. Let's see, Iterashai? Did I say that right? I always have trouble sometimes telling if it's a normal 2 or a little 2. I think those are all both little 2s. Iterashai. We would probably write it differently. Yeah, maybe. Oh, we got some Korean. I don't know how to pronounce that. I'm sorry. I don't know. I don't know how to read it. Maybe one day. Maybe one. I feel like for me, learning Japanese at the moment is enough for me to like be saturated language-wise for a bit. I can welcome Inspector about your streams. Yeah, that's true. Yeah, usually Hwami is asleep during the Keen streams because Hwami lives in New Zealand. And time zones. Little Sue's, yeah. You can't read Japanese at all? You have a wonderful time in Japan regardless. Freaking time zones, I know. Wait, Keen, do you know Korean? Goodness, so talented. I'm gonna head to the grocery store? Okay, have a good grocery store trip. They're both little 2s, okay. Cool. Be back later, going to Japan, so excited, yeah. Okay, anything more from this derelict that we've inspired? When I'm old, I'll say things like, I really wasted away my teen years thinking of all the mistakes I made at this age. There should be. All thanks to you. Yay, we did it. I'm actually glad you got me to play with you. I haven't had so much fun in a long time. And I like to think my mom was watching too. Yeah, probably. You're also talented, so it's intimidating, but you still keep me around. Thanks. I think I'll keep playing with Manny and Viola if they want me. I hope you sing with us again too. Ace, that was great. I can't say it enough times. And I make you a star. You are gonna keep performing with us, ain't you? I mean, oops, like I guess I might have to like finish my quest first. I can really feel the difference in town today. It's like their spirits are coming back. Yeah. You'll be ordering in English and ending with arigato gozaimasu. I only know a little bit. Grammar is practically identical to Japanese, so that's kind of fun. Oh, that's cool. That'll make it easier. And from what I understand, like I'm still very green to it. But like all the different parts of the characters in Korean seem to be like things that combine together to create whatever the syllable is or the pronunciation of the character. So in theory, if you knew the table, there's like rows and columns that mesh together and somehow you can understand how to pronounce it, which is kind of cool if that's the case, if I'm understanding correctly. Yeah, invite, welcome in, hello. How's the game going? Hope it's going well. Did I miss one of my favorite parts? Oh, the concert, I'm guessing? The concert went really well. So far, so good. I'm taking a little bit slow progress today. We have a lot of cool people in chat. Nothing wrong with that. And also, I think my brain is in a little bit of a frantic state because of the past like week or so. I feel like I don't even know how long it's been since the last stream. But like I've been going through a couple different things, so I'm taking it one day at a time and kind of improvising my way through life. In Korean, is easier than Japanese because it's phonetic. Gotcha. It's like English letter because you can read a word. You can just read a word. There are exceptions, but it's mostly phonetic. Oh, interesting. So far, learning hiragana and katakana weren't too bad. There were a couple little like sections for me that were tricky. Like learning, like some characters for me, they look similar, so I had to like work on identifying those differences. Like katakana N and so, I think those are like a common one, where like they kind of look like, or she and su. Those are also like similarly related. They look very similar, but they're like kind of like angled differently around like a different axis. Just trying to think about using a math term. And I had to come up with like mental practice stuff to say, okay, like if it's pointing this way, it's this one, or this way, the other one, so that it would just like stick better. There are a couple other examples, but those are the main ones. That was quite a show. Did you see the audience love me? You all did great too, of course. The one thing also I really enjoyed about Japanese, and at first I think at first I was like, not scared, I was intimidated by how many characters there are in kanji, like the kanji like characters. But I soon realized, like once actually learning the vocabulary, I was like, assuming it was like characters that I already knew, I was able to read much faster when the kanji was there in comparison to when it was just hiragana or katakana. Because that character was like symbolic for whatever the meaning was for it, and it could encapsulate multiple characters from hiragana into it. And it's really interesting. It's like some kind of like human psychological connection that was happening that helped, right? Like you can say like the characters for like tabemas, which tabemas, that's 4 characters versus, actually no, I think that example doesn't actually shorten it, but the character for ta, just like it, like now I always think like that's food, it's eating related, it's some kind of thing like that. That's probably not the best example, but it made sense to me. It must be funny for native speakers. Get until and from confused a lot. Like I work until X or I start from. Oh yeah. Actually, I think I was talking to Keen about that the other day with Japanese, like mare and kata. And like trying to understand like it's obvious, like it goes after the word, like the word or the time thing that you're, or the place that you're trying to say, like you're going from like the station until like my friend's house or something. And like every time I went through the examples in my learning apps, I feel like I messed up something, so I had to keep going back to it. So the writing system is phonetic now, but they actually used to use kanji. That also helps in understanding if you already know kanji from Japanese or Chinese. Oh really? I didn't know that. That's very interesting. Finally home, so tired and hungry. Congratulations, Optimus. You made it home. You're done with work for the day. I hope you're able to get some food and rest soon. This game is Wandersong, which is a game that is very creative, very unique, and based on music and using your ability to sing to solve problems. Although we're taking it a little bit slow today. Usually I feel like I'm like running through games. And today I'm just like, well, whatever. we're making progress when we can. And I want you to know kanji, it's actually a lot easier to read in kanji without in Japanese. It's also useful when you see a new word, you can usually guess what it is, context and meaning of the kanji is a new word. Yeah. And for me, it helps learning some of the history or the reason behind a lot of it. Because some kanji don't like immediately make sense to me until I learn why it's there, right? Like I can memorize the stuff and that's fine, but Like, for example, the days of the week. I was really confused by like the kanji used for days of the week. Like I get like parts of the word, right? Like, you know, like do yobi, like B makes sense, it's like day, right? It's one of the versions of the pronunciations for day, and yo, whatever. I can kind of just like assume what that meant. But like the first part of every one of those days of the week, you know, where there's like Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, and like one of them was like water day, basically, right? I think it was that Wednesday. And I'm like, I don't understand. Like, is there like a reason? Is there something like associated meaning with that? I think one of them was like fire. One of them was, oh, then you have a Sunday, which is like Nichiyobi, which is also like basically like day, which like, oh, that doesn't make sense. So it's not day. It's not, and it actually, I think it had to do with like celestial bodies or something, like planets. And I thought that was really interesting, just thinking about that. I think I still have a lot more to learn in that, but it's at the very least, it allowed me to like make a different type of connection, and I was able to remember them better. Yeah, it's nice to take it slow sometimes. That's true. Especially like a game like this, when it's a little bit more story oriented, it seems, and not necessarily just about the gameplay. Like, I played like Souls games and like Metroidvanias and stuff like that, and that was like constant like gameplay, running around, going back and using your new abilities and stuff. It's associated with the planet. Yeah, it's actually a lot in the same languages. Yeah, I think that's probably like a lot of things that I'm just not, I didn't notice. Learning things you just take for granted. And I learned it's similar to Italian as well. So I know Italian better than I know Japanese. And like lunedì, it's like kind of speaking about the moon, you know. It's really interesting. I don't exactly know how they would make that association originally, right? Because what did you just say? Did they see a planet on that type of day and they're like, you know what? This is the day of the moon. This is the day of like Mars or something. Which I think would be martedì in Italian. I don't know. It's really interesting. Either way. Some guy blew a kiss at me while I was playing, and I think he shouted, "I love you," or something. I was like a goddess to him. I guess Manny really did it this time. Maybe he's not as bad as I thought. You thought he was bad? Sun Sunday, Moon Monday, Fire Mars, Water Mercury, etc. That makes sense. And I think one of them was gold. So like either Friday or Saturday or something like that. Oh yeah, we're supposed to talk to Miriam. Oh, there you are. You've been busy. Putting on shows when I specifically said not to? Or did you forget that the world is ending? Oh yeah, the world is ending. And we're taking our dang time. I learned the Overseer song though. You did? Yeah, what do I do now? You go find the breathing crystals and sing that song. Oh, that was like in the cave. They're inside the cave that we came through yesterday. Just follow the crystals all the way down. You aren't coming? No, what do you need me for? The end of the world will wait. Apparently it is. I don't know what it's scheduled for, but the world is ending. We'll get there when we get there, I guess, right? This is the perfect time to take it slow. What do you need me for? Apparently you got it all figured out yourself. I'm fine here. Come back after you're done. Well, okay. Oh wait, I can talk to you again. Good luck with the Overseer. I think how annoying we can be. We can be like, where is it again? Thanks. Okay. We're gonna go. Okay, the cemetery is up there, but we're gonna go this way into the cave. Is it down here? Breathing crystal? I remember the map more than I remember all the interactions in the story. Wait. Which? Okay. The arrow being there right at the beginning kind of threw me off. Is this the breathing crystals? Yes, it is, I guess. Oh, I'm doing bad. I didn't see the colors. Thankfully, this game doesn't seem like it cares too much about accuracy. When it's like a wheel like this, I can see why that's the case. It's more about the journey, I feel, than anything else. Am I inside the crystal? There's a real like neon lime type of coloring going on. Oh, I can change the angle of the... Oh, this is kind of cool. Okay. On the Korean having kanji thing, for example, I knew that something, Koen, park. Oh. I didn't learn the kanji for park yet. Is Kangwon in Korean, and that Dobutsu, animal, is Dongmul in Korean. So since you can say Dobutsu and Zoo in Japanese, I guess that Dongmul one would probably mean Zoo in Korean, and in fact it does. Interesting. So it's like you can kind of like do the math, so to speak. That's really cool. I probably butchered the heck out of that Korean. Also looking at the kanji is kind of interesting. Dobutsu. And I'm guessing the butsu part is it the same kanji as mono? Like, is that the other reading for it, or another reading? So it looks very similar, if not the same. Yeah, we're in the Crystal Land right now. Let's do some... We can sing to change the direction of the wind, I guess? I'm assuming that's wind. I don't know how to get up here, though. Oh, wait. We actually don't want to go up. We want to go to this way. Underneath. It's sneaky. Okay, let's go. That's mono and butsu. Oh. And in that case, too, the position is the same, right? Like tabe mono or dobutsu. So it's both on the right side of the word in a multi-kanji word. But perhaps, I remember you mentioning if there's hiragana in the word at all, it can change it. And so like tabe mono has the bei in the middle, and you know, like the kanji's on the side. So maybe the fact that there's hiragana in it, it's more mono. And dobutsu is all kanji. Something like that. I think that means move. So animal in Japanese is moving thing. That's great. Go, 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 go. Oh. Okay. Alrighty. Tabemono uses both kunyomi and dobutsu uses both onyomi. Interesting. Oh, no, I don't want to get stuck in that. Okay, I want to go upright. So... No! Okay. This is like one of the first things that needs to use a little bit more skill, and you can actually fail. Most of the stuff in the game, I feel like I was kind of like guided towards success. Oh, I flew past it. So the derail, no worries. I'm totally down with this. Today is a being kind to my brain day. And that includes taking my time with things. So, no worries, no need to apologize or anything. Right, let's go, let's get into that wind, and then... Oh. Okay. We made it. But neon green, though. Up we go! Oops, oh no. Okay, so like, it doesn't even let you go all the way back down, it just detects that you've missed. Oh, I gotta go. Oh! Nope. Oh, it starts us off at the beginning too, okay. So we gotta be pretty aware of what's going on and not make mistakes. Can I stand? Okay. We made it. Now we have a super colorful wind stream, and then there's like a palace of some sort. That's cool. Okay, let's go inside. Where are we? That was weird. That was very weird. What happened to us? Yeah, this is a pretty cute game. Very forgiving. Oh, that's an organ. Oh, hello, can I help you? I'm looking for the Queen of Winds. Oh, her? Guess that's what I am now, just her little secretary. Ah, I'm so sick of her. So can I talk to her? No. I mean, trust me, you don't want to. She's useless right now. Can't do a single thing herself. Needs me around all the time. Won't let me leave this stupid castle anymore. But it's really important. No! Go home. I'm gonna sing more, I guess. Yeah, welcome in. The bird looks annoyed. Yeah, the bird is annoyed, yeah. Oh, I have to do I have to resonate with the organ pipe that the bird's on. That's great. It's gonna keep annoying the bird. Let's go. Middle, I guess. If you were like actually sitting there on top of the pipe, that would really hurt your ears. I would not want to be where that bird was right now. Very cool, yeah. Why did the camera go back down? I can't deal with this. I'm out of here. Is that what we were supposed to do? Oh. Hi. Why has my squire left me? I need your help. The world is ending, and I'm trying to learn the Earth Song. Please teach it to me. Is that what you think I should do? The Earth Song is important. It's the voice of this entire world. So, should I really just teach it to you? Because you asked? Are you asking me? I don't know. I'm just not sure what's the right thing to do. I'm not supposed to give the Earth Song to just anyone, but if you really think I should, then... Well, I definitely think you should. If I learn the song, I can save the world. And that's, like, definitely a good thing. So, what do you say? I will do it. You were very convincing. Cool. Alright, let's do it. Oh my god, it's so bright. It's so bright, probably 10:30 at night. You totally did it! Oh, we didn't actually have a sequence or anything. Okay, I'm fine with that. Can't believe I actually learned a piece of the song. It seemed like I was never going to. Thank you. Yes, well, I really hope I did the right thing. Oh my gosh, you did! The Bird Queen is curious. I'm gonna send you back out of the castle, so you can go home. But if you happen to see my little squire, please tell him to come home, okay? Why am I unhappy about that? Why? What did I do? That's the wind fairy? Wait, hold on, come back. Hey! What? The Queen of Winds said that she wanted you to come home. So? So you're not going to? Are you kidding me? That queen's got issues. I'm a freaking bird. I gotta spread my wings and fly. But it seems like she really needs you. I get it. And isn't it your job? My job is to squire for the Queen of Winds. Embodiment of wind, direction, freedom. Stuff. Whatever she is now, it's not that anymore. I mean, it's my only home, but... Well, what would you do? Go home? Go home. Really? Yes. Why do I keep letting her do this to me? Fine, I'll go back. Her Majesty's faithful helper to the end of eternity. I guess, like, I hope I did the right thing. I don't know. Okay, I think we're done. Human. Oh, it's just you. Why, if it isn't? This music is ominous. My old bud. Your voice. It's changed somehow. Can you come and try thinking of my boyfriend? I know it sounds silly, but I have a feeling. Okay. Let's see what happens. Oh, that's right. They got stuck in a... paralysis of some kind. Please try singing. Oh. My whole life, no one's noticed or expected much from me. They think a silly singer is all I meant to be. But now the world is ending. It's hard to sing along with this. And I'm not gonna hide. I'm just a bard, but I'll work hard to show them what's inside. Oh, I see the line extended. Okay. Oh my god. I wanna be a hero. Control my life's events. I'll use my song to prove them wrong and make a difference. We unparalyzed them or something. Let's go. Thank you. When you began singing in strange symbols, I was worried. There in this game just has some sentences that like they make total sense in the game, and that's probably it, right? That's probably it. Like, you know, when they say you've been singing in strange symbols, like I understand what they mean by that now, but you say out of context, forget it. What did I miss? I was on the phone for how long? Oh, it was, Princess Envy, we sung in a show. We learned some Japanese. We learned some connections between Japanese and Korean. And then we sung some strange symbols to these trolls in order to unparalyze them. Because we learned a song from a bird that was inside of a bunch of crystals in a palace, in a cave. I hope that sums it up. But you healed me. No human has ever treated us with such respect before. I almost want to say, maybe humans aren't so bad after all? I'm not saying I'm not saying that though. Humans are still mostly terrible. I mean, there's some good ones, but I guess I can see this on the mid. Great summarizing. I can never do that on my stream. My ADHD won't let me. I understand. It's all good. So sometimes I can put things together. They're not wrong. They're not wrong. No. You're okay though. Good luck on your journey. Okay, human. Okay, is that... I can talk to you again? Being trapped in that curse, I could still perceive what was happening around me, but my body couldn't move. That sounds terrible. It was. But seeing how worried you were, that was even more terrible. Oh. Well... yeah, I guess. I won't either always forget everything. For me, I think it depends on my mood and my brain state. Today's like one of the first days like I felt like better than the days preceding it. Honestly, this year has kind of been a shit show. So when I get days that are good enough, I'm like super grateful of them, and then I just run with it. I'm like, whatever, you know, I get what I get. I try to make the best of it, and then, you know, I have my positive run, and then eventually the inevitable like downside occurs, and it's like, dang it, like this sucks. They just keep pushing through, and then eventually it's going to be another good day again. And it's just this sinusoidal madness of life. And I just gotta make the best of it, because I cannot control what happens. And also, I don't know if this is happening to anybody else, but I'm getting like 1 million spam texts of people who are obviously not people I know, who obviously they're trying to get like various pieces of information or guess or money or something, or like Bitcoin. And thankfully there's the report spam thing. Go away. I don't want you here. I'm sorry that your life has led you to this point, but this is not happening with me. And they keep using the same thing, the same tactic. It's like, you think that like, maybe they're not all related, right? Maybe they don't know each other, but like, at least like learn from your mistakes. People who are trying to scam me. I mean, I'm not trying to make you better scammers, but like, come on. Like, you're gonna call me by the wrong name and then be like, oh, you want to be friends anyway? Oh, by the way, like, here's a picture of me. No. Leave me alone. It doesn't work. With me, at least. Love you too, Acer. And Stitch and Coda, our little kitty boys. Gotta take those good days. Exactly. That's all I could do. And I'm like, it's hard to struggle with that, because like, I don't know, when I'm younger, it wasn't like that. I don't know. And it's like, okay, now, gotta just be like, take what you get and hope that that's good enough. Anyways, the ones I got keeping a USPS package has been lost, but the link they provide is nothing but like what the USPS would use. Oh, I've gotten something kind of like that before too, and my favorite part about those, at least the ones that got sent to me, that they came from a phone number that is in the UK or like some other country, and it's like, obviously, like I know the US government has gotten worse, and it's a government program now and all that stuff, and stuff's getting messed up, but even in the situation that we're currently in America, they're still not going to text me from a UK phone number to tell me that my USPS package has gotten lost. And I know what my packages are. I'm aware of them. I have the tracking numbers, and the tracking, if you check the tracking numbers and they are not lost in the tracking, guess what? One, they're never going to text me about this. The USPS doesn't care enough to reach out to me with a text. It's going to cost them money to send me that text, you know? I can just check the dang website. But I guess, unfortunately, some people fall for this stuff, probably especially the older citizens. And it's a real issue for many people still. So, anyways, Bite Scrub is unable to deliver your baked potato. Please confirm your address and blood type at the hyperlink. Hey, Spud, welcome in. Good to see you. Another awesome streamer. Check out Spud Muffin. We play through a lot of indie games. Most notably several Metroidvanias, or Backtrackvanias as they would call it. And Master Gohan Zero, welcome in also. I've been playing through Crosscode, one of my favorite games as of late. Crosscode is so good. My favorite was a former co-worker got a call from the quote-unquote IRS claiming they owed money. You know, the IRS who would only mail you that information. Yep. Yeah, they don't got time to call you like that. You got to call them, and everything's in documented form. How you doing, Master Gohan Zero? It's good to see you. Oh, this may be interesting for you, Master Gohan Zero. There's someone in chat. Their name is Keen Reflex, and they know a lot of Japanese. They're really good at it. They also have been developing an educational Japanese video game that is coming out soon. And the reason why the connection, in case for the other side, for Keen's knowledge. Master Gohan Zero is a friend of mine who also studies Japanese. So that's the connection there. Send them a box full of Target gift cards. How to send that to a phone number? Hard to send. Oh yeah, the car. You have to get the code on the back. You have to like scratch it off or something in pieces. I'm gonna just do a quick little shout out for Keen, so you could click the link easily. Also do one for Spud Muffin for the indie gaming backlog, and Master Gohan Zero for art. They are a mangaka, maybe it's man, not man. Sorry. They write manga, and they also play Crosscode and other games. I think before Crosscode they beat Paper Mario and other titles, and maybe Conker's Bad Fur Day, something like that. I think those are the semi-recent ones. Sounds right? Okay, cool. A nice good stretch in there. Very important. Anything else to say, to talk to the trolls? Now that I'm free, I'm really ready to have a roaring good time. Good grief. Maybe we should get that human to curse you again? Oh, I missed you. I should get going, or else we're gonna start making out while I'm here? You don't want me here for the... Yeah, let's, dude, you don't, yeah, bye, we're gonna dance away, goodbye. Okay, get the hell out of here. Oh, goodness. So let's go back to Miriam. I think Miriam will help move this quest forward. Oh, and this dude? Let's talk to Miriam first. Sheesh, welcome back, finally. Overseer helped you this time, good. We got plans to discuss. We got a nice little adventure, yeah? Yeah, I have. Well, the fun part's over now. The next nexus point is in the middle of the ocean. Navigating out there is stupid. So I'm jacking a ride with this captain. You could have used a different word than that, maybe. Anyway, before that, I could fly you back home, or you can stay here in Delphi. I don't care. It's up to you. So what's it gonna be? Wait. Why would we stay here, and why would we go home? Why can't we go with you to the ocean? I'm confused. Dude, these are all the options. Go home. I'm not playing this game. Wait, okay, so that we actually, maybe we called them out. I'm not playing this game. I want to save the world, so I'm going with you. Okay, that's what I thought. I'm like, why are those the only two options? It doesn't make sense. Huh? Or huh? I dig this attitude. You really about to get serious about this? Yes. I'll be at the ship just outside of town. Don't keep us waiting. I didn't get to talk to the pirate dude. Wait, where's the outside of town? You're still singing your thing? Well, I like the music getting picked up here. That's nice. It's not over here, not edge of town? Okay, we'll go to the other side. Have to go out more, I guess. No? Okay, actually, I don't know the geography here. I guess I'm gonna go right from the bottom. Oh, it's the dock. Okay, Miriam. Well, ready to go? Yeah, let's ready. Let's go. Well, so long, kiddo. Doesn't mean the end of the band, though, does it? Oh, we took a long time to get to chapter 2. Voyage of the Lady Arabica. The flashbang part can, like, be chilled a little bit, though. Wow, a real pirate ship. Is this gonna be to go for the entire trip? It might. Pirates are really cool, Miriam. Do you think Manny and Viola and Ash are doing okay? Who's that, your band? We just left. I'm sure they're fine. Wanna play a game like I Spy? No. Why don't you, like, explore the ship or something? Okay, bye. There's a door. Wait, you're here? Well, if it isn't the Bard of 17,000 beans. Hope you realize you're never getting those beans. That's okay, I didn't really want them. Are we not actually getting our 17,000 beans? I can't believe it, Penny. I also still have no money. Right. I'm sort of the public face of the crew. You know, sell the beans, make the deals. I'm good at it because I'm so cute. You good, Lord? For 17,000 beans. What else am I supposed to do, an invite? Maybe I need a haircut soon. What else am I mean, the game doesn't stop you from getting more beans, okay? You can just keep asking. I didn't know it got it would let me keep going even if I wanted to. I didn't know where the top was. I was expecting there to get to some slightly reasonably unreasonable number, and it didn't. It kept going. I thought maybe, you know, one of those like achievement situations, like, oh man, you asked for so many beans, haha. No, it just kept going. I don't know. I can't imagine. Imagine if you found, if you Googled, like, maybe someone has found like an incredibly high number and they eventually found the end, or maybe there's no end. Is this even a Souls-like? It is not a Souls-like. It is. This game is definitely like as far from a Souls-like, I think, as you can get. There's no dodge roll. There's no bonfire. There's no penalty for dying. There's no leveling. The story is not super obscure. What are the other properties of a Souls-like? There's no currency. Not even beans. We don't even get to get the beans for currency. And then if it was a Souls-like, if we died, all those beans would be left on the floor. That would be it. That'd be the end of my bean career. I'm good at it because I'm so cute? Okay. Well, anyway, welcome to board or something. Stay out of the cargo. You want coffee? You can talk to Lou in the mess hall. Being a pirate isn't all fun and games. We got a serious business enterprise here. People pay top dollar for coffee beans. Oh, they were coffee beans the whole time? Now I really want the beans. These beans? Yes, the beans. All right, well, we're gonna get those beans. Oh, no thanks. Yeah, Pyro doesn't want them anymore, and now I want them even more. I'm the navigator for the ship. We have a lot of beans downstairs. It's gonna be okay. Yeah, we got our own beans, but in the game, though, in the game, these beans are made for brewing, and that's just what they'll do. One of these days, these beans are gonna brew all over you. I don't know. What else could the beans possibly do? I need a verb. I need a bean verb other than brew. So I can like 17,000 beans. I mean, we can count it. Do we want to be bean counters? No. I can do it by weight. If we can weigh one bean, find out what one bean weighs, then weigh them all, that's an easy way of doing it. The beans are... That's too real. That's too real. I'm the navigator for the ship, meaning I keep us pointed in the right direction. And that goes beyond the literal. I don't tolerate silliness. Do a merch giveaway for people who can guess how many beans we have. We're not counting all of our beans. We're not doing it. This isn't like the jar of beans where people can guess how many beans are in the jar. We're brewing them. And honestly, the current bag of beans, the roast that we have, is actually pretty dang good. It's not bitter at all. It has notes of dark chocolate, and like it's creamy and smooth, and it has a little bit of aftertaste of berry to it as well. It's solid. It's a shame though that it's a seasonal roast, so it won't be around year long. But life goes on, and so do the other beans. So those are jelly beans. Yeah, those are jelly beans. You don't want them. I do not want to stick some jelly beans into my grinder. Let me tell you, that would really mess it up. But we can do a merch giveaway in other ways. That'd be kind of cool. Don't do that. No. That would really mess up the machine. The sugar would be really bad. Plant some in the ground, make coffee bean tree, have beans all year round. These are already roasted though, and I'm pretty sure that means the embryo has been completely destroyed. That would be interesting to have coffee grow in our backyard. We live in Florida. Maybe it's possible. I don't know if we have to be more tropical than this. Can you grow coffee in Florida? I wonder. Is the merch beans? I mean, I have a lot of K cups that we don't use anymore because we have like an espresso machine now. I can ship those to people, I guess, maybe. Or get a crap version of the grinder and do it for science. Yeah, it would have to be a much worse grinder than this. And that would just be like immediate messed up destruction. You can grow it in shade? Coffee is a shade plant? I did not expect that actually. I put a single allspice berry in the coffee grinder that adds the magic touch. Interesting. What kind of beans do you grow? Do you have, Spud? And what kind of coffee do you make? You don't tolerate silliness? Welcome in, Dinex. How's it going? Another great person. Check out Dinex64. They've been playing through. I don't even know what it's called. I know it's a Pokemon game, but like, those are obviously not original Pokemon. Are they like fusions? Is that Pokemon Infinite Fusion in like Pokemon Emerald or something? I don't know. All I know is that it's a Pokemon. Also, Dinex recently, I believe they beat Elden Ring. And there was something else. I'm blanking right now. My brain's kind of mush. Plant a coffee bean into the K-cup and ship the K-cup. Coffee naturally grows as an understory plant, so typically planted in areas with light shade. Interesting. I didn't know that. I did not realize. What other kind of shade is there? You mean instead of light shade? Oh, you mean light like photons shade versus light like minimal light. English is a hard language. How about whatever fancy whole beans are discounted at the grocery store? Do you... Do you make drip coffee with like a paper filter? You know what? I love a good pun. Oh yeah. Nice Spectrum, I didn't get that. I was thinking Dark Shade. Oh, yeah. I don't worry. I'm happy to explain the intricacies and subtleties of the Master Gohan Zero. Pokemon, whatever other games I feel like playing. There you go. All right, that's the Nyx right there. The Nyx in a nutshell. Ocarina of Time, Majora's Mask, Zelda's, Nintendo 64, retro aesthetics. I like hanging out there. Oh, and the little ferret Pokemon that walks. You know, however the rest of that little jingle goes. After I get back to work, I'm gonna get the Elden Ring expansion. I have to get the DLC too. I've been avoiding it. I've been waiting for it to go on sale, and it'll probably never go on sale. You avoid that penile negotiation. Yeah, that makes sense. I don't buy beans in the grocery. I buy online right now. No, regular coffee press, like a French press. Spectrum speaks fluent MG0. He wears all the hats after all. It's all about the hats. Yeah, I don't really tolerate silliness. Let's see. Me neither. I'm on a serious adventure. I'm on a serious adventure. Seems like the silly type to me. No, of course not. Of course, they just let you on the ship without consulting me. I mean, that's fine. Just please don't break anything. Ugh, I'm so tired. I can't remember the last time I slept. So why do I still want more coffee? Well, serious adventure. Serious business gaming only. Yeah. Yeah, as for me, I have a niche zero as my grinder. It's like a low to zero retention single dose grinder, and I make espresso with my Lilith Bianca V3. There's like a dual boiler type espresso machine. Really nice, makes some really good coffee, and I recently got Acer into it as well. I really enjoy trying to find beans that have various interesting notes. I'm more of like a light roast guy. I can be convinced to have good medium or dark roasts, but I don't like when they have a strong bitter flavor. I like when they have more of an intricate, sophisticated flavor to them. So like light roast for me, they can taste like fruit. You can get the fruity notes of the different acidic aspects of it. Although this one medium roast that we've been talking about with the dark chocolate notes, it's like actually dark chocolate without having any chocolate in it at all. And it really doesn't even taste bitter to me. And I just drink the straight espresso, and I'm surprised. I haven't had one like that before yet. The light roasts, they can be floral, they can be fruity. Some of them can taste like blueberries. Like I think that's the Ethiopian roast. Getting hungry? I got plenty cooking up. If you don't like it, I'll kick your butt. I've been on the ship a long time, long before these young'uns got their start. But I ain't a fighting man no more. Things I've seen. Had to do something when I lost something new when I lost my leg. Never really thought of being a chef, but it turns out I had a real knack for it. Ain't that right, Francisco? Yeah. Your food's top notch, Lou. Top notch. Why do I feel like... Am I going up or down? Wait. Is there beans in here? Where are the beans? Can I sing to the beans? They're moving. Why are they moving? I like it. Very interesting, like slipperiness to the movement. Oh, this is literally just like a dorm room, or living room, whatever. Bedroom. Just got back home. Welcome home from grocery shopping. What did you get? You know, unpack. Okay, do your thing. The colors are like very bright. Okay, I guess we're done in here. What up? Welcome aboard the Lady Arabica, matey. Oh, because of the coffee, the Arabica. Oh. Duh. Sorry, what'd you ask me? I asked, what'd you get at the grocery store? Anything worth mentioning? Any like fancy New Zealand food that will make us all jealous or something? I don't know. Or maybe you just got some normal stuff. Not really just normal food for the week? Okay. Yeah, this is so cool. Where are we going? Tatango Island Town. Are there more pirates there? Aye. You really like pirates, eh? They're pretty neat. Want to be a helpful part of our crew? How? Fetch me a coffee. Oh. Okay. Whee! I wasn't kidding about that coffee. I could really use being a pirate's fun, right? It's a wonderful part of being maybe. I'll take your coffee. Yeah, I can do a silly dance. We know two dances right now, Dinex. We know this one and this one. And we can do it while walking. Get some lamb chops? Nice. I know the lamb in New Zealand is a first class meat. You like the first one? Like basically, I've had lamb in New Zealand that was like a filet mignon. Just saying. Can I get a cup of coffee for the captain? Why, yes, you can. There you go. Wait. Oh, look at the trail of the heat, the steam. I kind of want a cup of coffee now too, but it's freaking 11 p.m. I brought you a coffee, so you did. Ah, it's so good. I feel a song coming on. Oh. Yeah. Oh. Oh. Yar. Oh, I need some like sugar or something. Oh, that hurts. Yeah, I'm not supposed to go that high. Pirates are dying. Oh no. Where? All right, blame me on one time. Could I get a stripper or a ribeye and way more steak? Oh yeah, the cost per pound or whatever, definitely, or ounce is quite different. Like quality. Filet mignon very good though. Yeah, yeah. Spectrum's next album is all shanties. I don't usually sing on my music. Once in a while, I guess. It's rare though. Thanks all for jamming along with that. Hey, Diamondback, welcome in. That's the classic Diamondback entrance chat right there. Yo, Francisco, what up? Nothing like a cup of coffee after a long day. After a long day, yeah. Hopefully everyone got all that singing out of their system. I'll sleep great tonight. Yeah, just kidding. Nobody sleeps on this shit. Because of the coffee, I got it. It's too bad my part of the song was interrupted. I had a real showstopper, Ray. Let me tell you. Whatever, I'm over it. I got my coffee now. We don't do a whole lot of sleeping on this ship. Everyone's kind of a lunatic, but in a good way. Being a pirate isn't all fun and games. We got a serious business enterprise here. People pay top dollar for coffee beans, you know? Ha! Great singing out there today, matey. Something about you really lights up the music in my heart. Neat. Let me know when you want some coffee. Oh my god, they're gonna give me coffee? Are ready for some coffee? Yeah, sure. Yeah. That's the spirit. Oh my god, is this my character's first coffee? Like, you downstairs, okay, sir, I love you. Spud's here, yeah. I love me some caffeine, really gets me buzzing. So tell me, matey, you ever see a mermaid? Oh, not this one again. Ah, shut it, you scallywags. Have you? How's he drinking that cup? It's like upside down with the handle facing. I don't know how you possibly drink a cup of coffee like that. Also, why is my character holding this hot cup of coffee from the bottom and not from the handle? Ah, I was just a lad on a no name on some crew. We found ourselves in the worst storm you ever heard of. We didn't stand a chance. To warm the hands, I guess. I mean, definitely warming up the hands that way, that's for sure. Can you stop nibbling in the junction box outside my hands? This is actually why my neighborhood has the power lines and the cable lines underneath the ground. We've got lots of little diamondbacks scuttling around, and it's mutually important because it protects us and our services, and it protects all the diamondbacks from like getting electrocuted. So it's for the best. I was able to get some treats with lemon wings today, and I just opened the treat bag and ran myself out. They know the sound. That's really cute. That's really cute. But it's delicious. Yeah, but we got a lot of other really tasty stuff for you, Diamondback. Diamondback proofing the grid is what separates the developed and developing nation. Oh my goodness. If I had taquitos, it wouldn't be so hungry. Diamondback, you come over to my area, we'll find some taquitos. Okay. Not that anyone really wants to come to my area of the world, but if that happens, you know, I do feed my friends. I do try to make sure people are well fed and not hungry. But I will not feed you wires and cables. That's where I draw the line. We didn't stand a chance. The ship went down. Saw my life flash before my eyes. And that's when I heard her. As my vision faded, a beautiful voice singing from the deep. When I came to, I was safe on some shore. She saved me. Her music. It's the music of my heart. My mermaid savior. Of course, after that, they all vanished for years and years. Say, matey, you aren't drinking your coffee. Oh, yeah. I was totally distracted. And also a little nervous. I've never had this stuff before. Oh no, I just can imagine what's gonna happen when we have some coffee. I visited your rough area in the place I had an Edgar Allan Poe themed restaurant. I haven't been there if that's the case. I'd have to look it up. Never had coffee, matey. You've never lived. Give it a drink already. This is very not pyro friendly. That's it. I'm sorry. Or maybe this will teach us about the dangers of coffee, and pyro will be like, you see, guys. What are you doing? You got this guy with like an espresso machine in his house, and Spud is like pressing coffee or something. I got Huami into it with the AeroPress, and then Ace here with the espresso as well. I'll find something else to drink. I'm sorry, Pyro. All right, we'll get through this section for you. It's shift. Okay. AeroPress up, yeah, AeroPress is pretty good too. Well, like, it's useful if you don't already have an espresso machine, right? I mean, for me, I have an espresso machine now. I did a lot of research. I wanted to find one. I've had it for like a little under a year now. It changed my life. Like, I probably wouldn't need an AeroPress unless I was like traveling or something. And even then, I probably won't. I would just like go to a shop somewhere. Hopefully they would have something good. Or I would just get withdrawal. Good deal. Spud isn't a lot of stimulants. We were just talking about Spud and the coffee that he drinks. So I think he's stimulating. Okay. Well, what's gonna happen? Well? Why are we zooming in so much? Have this blank smile and stare in our face. Oh. See? I like how he crashed after all that too. So, finally awake, huh? What happened? What happened was you caused a real ruckus is what happened. And you ain't never having any coffee. Ever again. Let me make sure I'll leave you alone now. He's like, I want more. It's been ages. Yeah, you give him some treats. You can hear the sound. You can eat some and smell it. He's gonna be thinking about that all night now. Well, we've docked safe on Tatango Island now. Why don't you get outside and stretch those legs before you lose them like me? Even 5 is enough, yeah. I feel like cats will eat as many treats as you give them. Are you coming outside too? No, sirree. I'm just dandy here. Go on now. Bye. Wait, I want to go up. Those bright colors are really doing a number in my eyes, though. It's a very bright game. If coffee disappeared, my career would last another 6 to 8 business days. Ooh. That's enough time to get over the withdrawal, though, too, which is interesting. Well, hello there, sunshine. Feeling calmed down now? Yes. Well, thank you. Yeah. Is the nexus point here? No. We still have to find the guess. Overseer song? This time I really have no idea who would know it. The nexus point is just on some uninhabited island. This island's got people on it though. So I guess just go ahead and do your people thing. Talking? Yeah, that. Apparently the pirates sell their coffee beans here. I wonder where they get the beans from. That's hot. Can't tell if it's worse out here or back inside the ship. Let's find that song soon. Hey, what's this say? This way to Tatango Town. This way to Calliope's House of Fortune. Another withdrawal related homicide. How did we get on the ship? What the heck just happened? Wait, are we on the ship? Are we on a different ship? I'm tired too, homie. I wanted to be able to go longer. I gotta start my streams earlier. I used to be such a night owl, now my sleep schedule change is really messing me up. Just cuddle and sleep, please? I wish. That's what I wish to say. Calliope's House of Fortune just ahead. If you go past it, there's nothing. Okay. Hello. What are you doing here? Do you know about the Overseer song? Overseer. Yeah, funny time to ask. I hate to tell you this, but the world is ending. Oh, well. That's why I'm packing up my stuff. I'm gonna chill on the beach till all goes down. I know about that already. Huh? About the beach? No, about the world ending. That's what I'm trying to stop. That's not gonna happen, but sure. I can divinate? Just about anything. What are you looking for? Overseer song? Yeah. Got it. Apparently the mermaids know it, which is too bad since they vanished years ago and all. Even I couldn't tell you where they went. Oh, so you can't really divinate anything, huh? Best in the biz, that's not that simple. Divination like that would require hard to find stuff. Like what? You're serious, huh? To actually locate the mermaids? I did no less than the mermaids tier. Make them cry? No! It's a jewel, you dummy! Something they left behind. You can go looking for it in the ruins, I guess. But to be warned, it's a heroic side quest thing. A what? The tier is destined to be found by a hero, not a weird song dork. But if you can get the jewel, then I can find the mermaids. Okay, I will find it. I love how you're casually getting down while she's talking. Yeah, I love that sometimes, like, during dialogue, I can press a button and, like, dance. And then I can change my dance. And then we'll see who the hero is. Good luck finding that jewel. I'll wait around and see if you do. The payoff would be pretty sweet. That jewel will be worth a fortune, and you would have to hand it over, by the way. More money, better beach for me when the world ends. What are you hanging around here for? Go do your heroic. Okay. If you take too long, I won't get any pre-oblivion vacation time. Wait, you play Elder Scrolls? I know words. Hi there, I'm a hero in training, as you can probably tell. My parents said heroics had no future, but I had to follow my dreams. So let me know if you hear about any like side quests or whatever. Okay. Heroic quests, huh? I definitely don't know about any of those. Well, we just... I wasn't suspicious at all. Thanks anyway. Oh my god, their name is Hiro. I've been shopping for the good hero stuff, getting ready to make my big debut. Look out, world. Got my hero sword and my hero haircut. All the pieces are there. Hero time, baby! You're just missing a green hat? Yeah, it's true. Just need some quests, huh? I'll tell you, but I actually ran away from home. I always wanted to travel the seas. You know, it took me seriously because I'm a kid. Yeah, this game is something else. I took matters in my own hands. You never see this kind of stuff where I come from. It's so exotic. I love it. My parents are probably worried. I mean, the gameplay's interesting, but also, like, it's probably not enough to, like, keep me super engaged, to be honest. But the story and the writing is, like, what's keeping me going with it. I do kind of miss home. Stowing away on boats and sleeping in the cargo is cool for a while, but sometimes it's kind of sad, too. It's not an adventure if it's easy, right? I'm sure I'll go back someday. That was a pretty fantastic freak out you had last night from one coffee. You wouldn't last a second on our crew, huh? Well, I kind of am on your crew now, right? I guess. Normally I did the bean selling, but I put Francis on the job today. Please don't call me Francis. I go by Francisco with everyone except Penny here. Please, because she's a deeply rude person with no respect for anyone. Yeah, the writing for this game is top notch. That's how I can get him to do my bidding. Are you two dating? That's what I'm asking. What? No. Not to care about being a parent sounds so dang cool, but you know what I'd like now? Some nice things. A comfortable life. Most pirates don't get that. That's why I work my butt off with this crew. I guess I figured as a pirate I'd be finding buried treasure, but in life it turns out the real treasure is friendship? No, coffee beans. People pay top dollar for this stuff. I got put on duty to sell the coffee beans. Usually it's Penny's job. Oh, I'm so bored. We're always drinking coffee, so we practically never sleep on that ship. I don't know how anyone can handle this without sleep, though. I want to stab everyone in the face. Would you like some coffee beans? Would you like some coffee beans? Would anyone like some coffee beans? Hey, yeah, welcome to Anne's Bomb Shop. You want bombs? Because that's pretty much what I got. Why would I want bombs? You know, to blow stuff up. It's fun. I'll pass. Say you're out in the world, when you see a big, suspicious-looking crack in the wall. You'll wish you had bombs then. Cracks always mean the treasure. That's a weird reason to carry bombs around all the time. Sheesh, what kind of adventure you on anyway? A cool one. With pirates and singing and other stuff too, but no bombs? Nor. What else do you need bombs for? Yeah, I know. Hello. Hi there, cutie. You look so helpless and adorable. Are you lost? Nope, I'm totally not. If you say so. I'm from far away too. I'm an adventurer, you may say. Oh, that's cool. I'm also an adventurer. Hehe, I bet you are. The name is you. Interesting. How's your adventure been so far? Good. You know, really like epic and stuff. Probably lots of big monsters. You don't have to impress me. You're so cute as you are, really. Look at your adventure, cutie. Okay, bye. There's so many characters. Ahoy! What do you think you're doing here, Pipsqueak? Cool then, Marcus. The weirdos with us. We're cool. So step off, you jerk. Sorry about that. My wife recently left. It made me feel emasculated. So I felt the need to assert my physical dominance, playing out my masculine insecurities, you see? I'm glad you understand. I removed myself from the situation. Okay, bye. What a jerk. Interesting game. The colors are cool, but the dialogue seems a bit odd. Hey, Pink, welcome, man. Good to see you. The dialogue, actually, I think the writing is one of the very strong points. The colors are definitely also interesting, but my eyes are definitely also being affected by how bright this game is. It's good to see you, though. Hope you're doing well. How do you do there, whippersnapper? We're not used to seeing your type in our little spot here. But don't you worry, we're friendly. Why not join us for our coffee? Wait, we can have another coffee? Yeah, the flashbangs are not my favorite. You're really enjoying it? Yeah, thank you. Yeah, the actual gameplay is like, alright, I guess. It's not like super standing out to me, but it's the writing that is what really is bringing it home for me. There are a lot of flashbangs, I forget how bad they were. There's so many! It keeps happening! It's like, I get it. You want to do like a scene change thing where you want me to know that something's important. Do you have to like go bright white like instantly? And then fade back to whatever like neon bright colors that are in the game normally? Like my eyes are getting fatigued from it. But I am enjoying the game overall. But it's like, they could like reduce that like a little bit, you know? Like sometimes during a song, there'd be like 3 or 4 flashbangs in the middle of the song because like we hit the notes or whatever. And like it's not like the action of the game is like that intense or anything, but like the flashbang is like, they probably didn't need to do that. They could have just done it musically even. Anyways, the city's a harsh place to make your living. There's no room to be mean in a world like that. This is our place and time to be friends together. Let's cherish that. Wait, give me the coffee. I want to do the coffee again. And then she took it up for me. No problem. So I talked to a fortune teller. And she said I have to find the mermaids for my quest. Also, is it just me or is that dialogue box shaking? Is that shaking for you guys too? I don't know. I don't know if that's what they meant when they had to shake. It's shaking for you. Yeah, simple gameplay, but story and characters carry the game extremely hard. Yes, I agree with that. They do really well with the writing in that regard. The 2 power. Okay, it's not just me. Thank you for the hydrate. It's only like my dialogue box. Like this, like the word is vibrating, sure. That's different than the whole box. Yeah, some tear jewel. You have to go to the ruins to find it. Tired to say you like a brick? Yeah. Chrissy! Hello, Chrissy. How's it going? How's your stream? How's the rest of it? If you guys don't know, Bristle Beans, aka Chrissy, check them out. They're really cool. They've been playing through Stardew Valley. And it's a good time. They have a good sense of humor. And oh my god, what was I just talking about? Anyway, it was a good time. I enjoy hanging out with them. You're becoming a dragonborn? Is that what the shaking is? Okay, we got 5%. Wait, 5%. Is that 5% towards perfection? First to play through Elden Ring as well. Oh, that's true. Your whole character in game is shaking? Yeah, I guess that is the case. You get your JoJo membership? Oh no. Thank you for the shout. Yeah, of course. Thank you for doing that, homie. My voice is getting powerful? Is that what that is? Oh, Yeah. What? Ever since the mermaid disappeared, a huge monster took over their old temple. That's why it's the ruins, matey. Look, I feed the kitties. Yeah, definitely feed those kitties. Give them nice, good pets. Oh, but it's the only way to find the mermaids. We can't even tell you how much we've all missed the mermaids since they disappeared. Their voices gave such life and magic to the sea. We're all worried they may have been taken, or worse, if you could really bring them back, you'd surely be a hero to us all. Yes, the mermaids. His face, the face, they got like the little, the line, the pink lines on their face. It'd be kind of cool, finding out what happened to them. All right, matey, we'll help you. Come, Nina, to the ship. And the Santa Maria. Hey, Bernie. Oh, how exciting. Bring the mermaids back soon, whippersnapper. When the mermaids vanished, we were all left feeling despondent. We didn't even think about actually doing something. We just started drinking more. I also like how, like, they're not drinking alcohol, right? It just wouldn't fit. They're drinking coffee. They're not talking about alcohol. They're not talking about ale or wine or beer or whatever, or liquor. They're talking about coffee. Mamma mia. Thank you, Danex. I need some water for that. Oh, okay. The pirates like to blush, yeah. Grog with coffee. Arr. Coffee that, okay, here we go. This is the confirmation right here. We knew. We can tell. The writing is good enough that you just know they're not talking about alcohol. They're talking about coffee. Let's get out of here. Let's go. Where are we even going, actually? We're hopping off this? Oh. Wait. Are we supposed to copy this? Orange, blue, yellow, orange, red. I don't know if they're supposed to do anything about that, but whatever, man. You lie down and you're all sitting, okay. Ooh la la, everyone's buzzing about a fancy new hero. Who's gonna bring back the mermaids? That's you, isn't it? Not so adventurous myself, but if you find the mermaids, you'd be the greatest in the sea. Good luck. Is it true? The rumor? Are you the one who's gonna save the mermaids? I love you too, mommy. I love you too. No. I want to throw my kerchief at you. That's what damsels do to heroes, right? I don't even know the rules for this. I'm so woefully unprepared. Please forgive me. I'm a bad damsel. That's okay. I don't I love how honest they are. It's perfect. I'm slowly growing more and more disheveled here. The heck is this? Where did this come from? Hello? Well, now it's evenly, well, no. I thought that that would help. I think that made it worse. Anyway. I didn't want to stay down. I don't have my comb up here. And I don't even know if the comb will help. How did this happen? Well, now, well, is it down? You know what? This is kind of like in Florida, the walls, like they're not flat. They're not smooth walls. They put that like, it's called orange peel, where it's like a textured thing in the wall, then they paint over it. So that like you don't see the imperfections because the whole thing is imperfect, right? So that's like me right now. You can, if it's only one little imperfection, right? You're like, oh, I'm gonna notice it, it's there. But if I make everything just absolutely a mess, it's all a mess. It doesn't matter. This is Florida interior design, basically. Maybe made the rest of your hair a little higher to blend it in. Yeah, I guess. It probably played funny on your head so long to do that. Played, not played. Phone is, oh no, well, actually played made sense. It's like, it's in there playing a game, like playing like it's Game Boy or whatever. And now it's like, I do not use orange peel in my hair. You totally, Acer. I was trying to make like an analogy. It's a Ratatouille moment for Patrick. Yeah, you could. The hatless Ratatouille. Like if I had Stitch up there, it'd be a Catatouille. Just pulling the strings like I'm a puppet. His hair is what's playing, not him. I'm exhausted. If my hair is not communicating that now at this point. Mother always told me, be prepared for the arrival of a hero. I didn't think it would happen in my lifetime. And yet, here you are, a true hero. Ah, shucks. Well, I'll try my best. All right, well, you got your bombs. You got your monkey, I guess. Francisco! Egad, what's happening? Everyone's gone nuts. Did you do this? Captain Lucas says we're searching for mermaids. What? Didn't they disappear years ago? I was fine just selling beans. Captain says we're hunting mermaids now. You really got them all up with a frenzy. Almost as bad as that week we switched to espresso. You know, one espresso is basically equal to 1 cup of coffee. I just want to make sure that Penny realizes this because they effectively... You know what? I'm not even gonna oh boy. But it's not a bad time to adventure. Bean sales are going swell. It's like a vacation. Where are we going? I actually don't know where we're supposed to go. Are we going back on the boat? The other boat? Captain Lucas says we're good to go. Want us to sail? Alright, mate, did you know the way? So guide us with your music. Oh. Don't forget to hold down any button to see the map too. Oh. Are we the X? Yeah, we are. That's kind of cool. I don't know how open the world is, but I kind of feel goal-oriented. This place makes my beard hair stand up. Be careful, matey. If you see the monster, run, eh? Goodbye. Everything is so bright. It's a neat way to travel a map. Yeah, I like that. Oh. Oh. That's cool. Oh. Oh no. Why are they making a time-based puzzle? Alright, whatever. I don't know. Oh, I can do actual full rotation. It's not just 4 angles. I don't know how that works. It's like someone found some treasure. That's a definite Zelda-like sound right there. So what's the deal with this middle one though? Because I couldn't figure it out the first time I went in there. Oh, these are steps. What the hell is going on? Hey now, Wander. Sweet move. Did you want to go back up? Oh, I've been wandering this ocean. It feels beautiful to get lost. I like not knowing where I am, but there's one island in particular. Well, maybe I won't say too much about it. Some things are best discovered yourself. Okay, yeah, I'm sure there's optional stuff, but I think I just want to move forward here. So we got the goods. You're alive. Are you alive? You'd be a terrible host. I found the tear. Really? Thank. So you escaped the clutches of the monster. I didn't even see it. Huh. What? I just got an achievement. I don't know what just happened. Why did I... I got an achievement for beating the boss. Night, Acer, love you. I'm gonna have to look that one up. Because that's... You may just had a piece. That's a case of a multi-step heroic quest. Oh. I have no idea what the rest would be, but it's out there somewhere. Do you want to get back to the ship? Yeah. I don't recommend looking it up yet. Okay. Why did I get an achievement for it? A little goldfish up there. Let's go to the goldfish. I imagine they would not have had this like open world-ish little section if there wasn't like a reason to go places. The achievements in this game are very intentional? Okay. The Nexus point is on this island for sure. Not much we can do without the song, though. Let me know when you want to go back to the ship. Oh. Zero tier. Alright, eyes. My thumb is on one. Let's go down there. I think that's my thumb. Hey now, Wanderer, you did good at finding me here. I was waiting for you to usher you to the next level of dance. Oh, that's right. It's time to discover a new move. You already know this one, Wanderer. I'm just gonna help you find it. Is that what they're doing? Beautiful dance, Wanderer. Carry it with you on your journey. Show the world the dance that lives inside you. What's the other one? What's the other button to get that original dance? Wait. Oh, you cycle through by pressing the same button again. Just vibing, bro. What a silly dance. I can't walk into the sea, no. So there's a hand on the left. We've already been to Tango Island and Mermaid Ruins, and there's Turtle Shore, so probably one of those. Check out the hand. There's a crescent moon too. Or a croissant. The croissant moon. Can't forget about the French. Is this the hand? Wait, oh, I'm going off the map. Yeah, I got it. I was trying to get the other side of this. Cut me some slack, matey. I was at the arrows, and if anyone's wondering, I was at the arrows that were on the screen. Alright, so one of them's the bird, which is... Alright. One's like a rock and something else. Maybe a plant? Up. Huh? What happened? Rock bird flower, yeah. Where's the rock? Why am I getting into weird stuck situations here? That's odd. Where's rock? Donde está rock? This bird. I know bird. I need rock. Is this a rock? It has blue on it. It's very subtle, by the way. I would not have seen that if it wasn't for this. Oh, I should have known. Flashbang. I don't care to credit. Yeah, that one's great. That one, I'm not sure if autocorrect can be blamed for. I'm not sure if I've ever heard of a glash bang before, but you know what? It could be like glass shattering flashbang or something. We can make a new word that the kids will all somehow pick up on and turn into a life of its own. It's like the other day, people were like all of a sudden, out of nowhere in my life, there were like 2 or 3 different people, at least, that just all started saying the phrase, "I'm going to crash out." I never heard this before, right? I don't know what that meant. Most of the time people said that, I'm like, they're gonna fall asleep, they're gonna crash, they're gonna pass out. No, all of them already knew what it meant. Where did they get this from? Where did it come from? I've never heard of it before until everyone just started all saying it at once. I'm getting too old, man. It's stuck into your vocab at some point too? Yours here, Dex? Where? It's only been like the past couple weeks for me. So I've been hearing it, and it's everywhere now. I don't know if that's been a Midwestern thing. Is it now? I've even heard a New Yorker say it. And it's been claimed by other people. You've known that for craze for a while? Oh, I'm just so late. Maybe it's a Midwest thing? Oh. Okay, I think we're at a good checkpoint here. I think I'm just at the right precipice of tiredness where I'm solid. And we can continue this next time. I know we're making probably pretty slow progress. Rapidly, I'm trying my best. I really am. But also, I'm still like adapting my brain and body to these changes that are going on. And just, you know, doing the best I can. Doing the best I can. That's all I got. That's all I got. Yeah, I'm gonna go sleep.